Hello everybody and welcome to Costume Quest. So this is going to be the brand new LP that I am going to be doing for this channel. This is a really fun game based off of Halloween, of course. So it's kind of a Halloween themed game. It would have been better to leave it kind of around that time of year, but there is a sequel to this game. And I actually played the sequel first, so I've gone back and looked into the first Costume Quest, just as fun as the sequel, and I figured I would do this one, and then when the mood strikes me, I'll do the second one, depending on how it is you guys feel about this, if you enjoy this project, if it's something you want to see more of. So we're going to go ahead and start a new game. I've already messed around with all of my settings. I'm playing this on PC with a controller. So we're going to start a new campaign quest, and we're going to stick that into slot 2 because slot 1 is my practice. Now the characters in this game are not voiced, and I normally like to read dialogue if the game doesn't have voice acting, but the text speed is set. And I can't control how fast the dialogue goes on by, so I might not always be able to read all of the dialogue on screen. But basically what's going on here is we have two twins that are just getting ready to go out and trick-or-treat in a new neighborhood. Our mom's just talking to us here. I'm not trick-or-treating with my little brother. You're only 10 minutes older than me. And I'm the big one because he was born heavier. And then they're arguing about that. But it actually does scroll rather quickly, so if you're not a fast reader, you might miss out on some of this dialogue, which is kind of a shame. But anywho, now we get to pick our main character for this quest, so you can either pick the boy character, whose name is Reynold, or you can pick the female, whose name is Wren. And it really does not matter who you pick. The only differences are that you're going to see some different dialogue in the game with whichever character you pick as your main character. So I've picked Reynold in my practice file, so I think for the LP I'm going to go ahead and pick Wren, just for something different. Are you kidding me? No talking, slave. If you blow this night for me, I swear I will tell Mom what you did to the cat. But we'll be lucky if we get any candy at all with you dressed in that horrible costume. But let's get this good time over with. Alright, so whichever one you pick as your main character will always be dressed in a robot costume, so you can see that Wren has worn the robot costume out trick-or-treating, and Reynold, because I didn't pick him as my main character, is dressed up as a giant candy corn. So unfortunately, you'll never be able to dress up as a candy corn starting out with whatever character you picked as the main character. So let's go do some trick-or-treating. Let's get some candy. Whoa, 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 this is Halloween, not garbage day. What? They don't like my costume. Who says that? That's awful. Wow. I knew your stupid costume was gonna get in the way of my trick-or-treating. How do you know it wasn't your costume? Maybe at the next house they'll hate robots but love garbage. I mean candy. Whoa, look, the light's on at that house. That means somebody's home. Let's go to this one. So this is a really fun concept. A game where you actually get to go out and go trick-or-treating. I have a good feeling about this house, don't you? Where'd you go? You're hurting my rep. I can't afford to be seen with you in your crummy costume. Well, more candy for me then. Come on, Wren. If it's a competition, he's already gonna beat you if he gets all the candy from this house. Trick or treat! Scram, human! Candy! Aw, Lee's so cute! Ah! Holy mama, come here, you giant talking candy! Put me down! Oh my god, this goblin creature just took off with Reynold. Oh, we gotta go after him. What the? I said open up! I said get lost. But I got candy! And I got orders. They said no grublins allowed back in until all houses are cleared of candy. But this is special. It's huge and wiggly and it says stuff. Put me down, you toad. Did you hear that? Bojan has gotta check this out. Alright, throw it over for inspection. Tell Bojan it was Gus from Section 5 who found it. Oh. That sounded like it hurt. I'm the only one who gets to throw my brother around. You weren't supposed to see that. Now we gotta fight. Good thing you're just a puny little human baby with a box on her head. That does it! I'm sick of annoying people and monsters trying to ruin my Halloween. It's time to show you how we trick-or-treat back where I'm from. Ooh, you made her mad. And then here we're gonna get a simple battle tutorial. And this game has a turn-based system, so it's very much like an old-school RPG. And each costume has different attacks and different ways of attacking. So with the robot here, we have to attack and then press the button again within the window to pull off a successful attack. Some costumes you wiggle a stick or you do something different. After a couple of turns, we'll also be able to use our special attack using Y. And once again, this varies with every single costume. So the robot is the basic one that you start out with, but probably one of the better costumes in my opinion. Ooh, hello. Not your average trick-or-treater, are you? Yeah, well, Halloween is kind of my thing. Have you seen a short, dumb, super uncool little nerd running around here? I have to find him or I'm gonna be grounded. Ha! Everyone in this normal world is dumb and annoying, and right now you're the most annoying of them all. Ooh. Wow, you're not very friendly. Who are you calling normal? I ought to give you a taste of my rocket fist. What's that? I couldn't hear you over the sudden tornado. What sudden tornado? Oh, she must be a witch or something. That was uncalled for. My costume's gone, Reynolds gone, my Halloween night is ruined! The one day I care about. Ruined. Aw, Ren. Mom's gonna ground me for losing Reynolds. Aw, it's okay, we'll get him back. Kitty! And now this cat's gonna barf on me. What you got there, kitty? Hey, that's the pattern for my robot costume. How did you get that? I just have to find the materials listed to rebuild my costume. Alright. That awesome cat left before I could thank him. Alright, so now we're going to be on the overworld of the first level of this game, but there's not a lot that you can do without first putting your costume back on. So we're actually going to follow the cat into the alley here, and we're able to bash certain objects with our candy pail, And anything that you can whack will usually give you a piece of candy, and it'll go into your pail on the bottom left-hand side of the screen. And candy in this game is used as currency. So on the very top you can see we have experience for our levels. Candy doesn't have anything to do with the battle system, it's basically just for buying stuff and trading and stuff like that. So you want to pretty much whack everything in sight that you can. I know it seems tedious, but it really does help. Especially because there are quite a few things to buy in this game. Make sure to open up every treasure chest that you find as well. Because obviously they have different things. In this case here, the couple of treasure chests we're going to be running into first are going to have all the components for our costume. But a lot of the time they'll contain candy and other things as well. So the first one had the cardboard box, so that would be the body of our costume. The second one behind these dumpsters here has aluminum foil. And then if we keep going down the alley here, we can see there's a third treasure chest. And this one has our roller skate shoes. Excellent. So once you have every single piece of a costume blueprint, you usually automatically put it on. Such is the case here. We're now back in our robot costume and we can go back to trick-or-treating now that we blend in with everybody and we're actually wearing a costume. Hey, why did you do that? Just following orders, kids. Stay out of our way. What did you do with my brother? I don't have time to chat. We're on a tight schedule. So long, Stinky. So they've knocked down the trash cans thinking it's going to stop us. But little does he know that our special situation with our special power with the robot is to go around really, really quickly. So you can skate around on these shoes. And this will allow us to jump over these ramps. Now that we're on the other side of the alley, we can really start to get things started. Keep an eye out for those ramps, by the way, because there's an achievement for jumping over 15 of them. And we should be able to find all the ramps that we need in this first level. So I'm going to stop right here before we actually start to do a couple of tasks in this first world. Obviously, the big task is to track down our brother, but we're not able to do that just yet. So we're going to have to explore the neighborhood and try and figure out a way to get past that gate in the near future. I want to thank you all so very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed watching the first little bit of this LP, and I hope you'll join me for this very cute, fun, Halloween-themed game. Thank you all so very much, and I will see you next time.